Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to see how we can develop the functionality of filtering records according to the click on the buttons. If you are developing data table from instance definition visit, then this development has been asked by the client many times. The development of this functionality is simple, but do not skip any part of the video. As you can see on the screen, we have a list of incidents and we are going to filter the records of incident according to the state. So we have two buttons, on hold and close. Once we click on hold button, then we are going to see the incident which are on state on hold, and once we click on close button, then we are going to see the list of incident which are on close state. So let's click on hold button. You will be seeing that we have filtered the list of incidents whose states are on hold, as you can see. And once we click on close button, then you will see all the incidents which are on closed state. Okay, so this is the functionality that we are going to develop. Our first step is that we are going to create a page and we are going to add data table from instance definition on the page. This is the out of the box visit. So first we are going to review out of the box visit and then we are going to make our own visit. For creating a page, click on all navigation menu and in the filter type service portal and you're going to see the option of service portal configuration. Click on it. It is going to open the window in a new tab and here you're going to see the designer card. So click on this. Now you will be redirected to the designer where you can create your new page. So this is our service portal designer and we are going to create our new page. So click on add a new page link and in the page title we are going to give the title of the page. So you can provide any page title. We are going to give incident filter page. Okay, now we are going to click on submit. So this is our page. Now we are going to add our out of the box visit data table from instance definition on it. So click on plus icon to add a container. So we are going to select the layout of 12. So this is the grid system. So we are going to select the 12 grid so that whatever the visit we are going to add it's going to take 12 grid. So we are going to filter visit. The visit name is data table from instance definition. So this is here. Now we are going to drag and drop the visit on the page. Okay. Now we are going to set the instance options of this visit so that it will display the list of incidents. So we are going to hover over the visit. You will see data table from instance definition being highlighted here and we are going to click on pencil icon so that we can edit the instance option of this visit. So let's click on this. So let's quickly fill all the fields of this instance options of the visit. So table will be incident. Okay. Now we are going to give maximum entries of 10. It will be ordered by created field. So created in descending order. And link to this page is that when we are going to click a record, then it's going to take us to a page. So we are going to select form page. Okay. Now we are going to save this. This is the list of incidents that we can see, but we are going to update the columns that will be available here. So let's click on pencil icon again to edit the columns. And here in the fields, we are going to see number. Okay. Then we are going to see state. Okay, and we are going to see sort description. Okay, now we are going to save this, and we can see our changes has been highlighted. Okay, now we are going to open this page in a service portal, and we are going to take an overview of this data table from instance definition visit. To open this page on a service portal, what we are going to do is that we are going to change the URL. So as you can see here, we are going to type service portal backend name, that is SP, and we are going to provide the query parameter ID equals to, this is the page ID. If you remember, while creating the page, you have given page title and the page ID is auto populated. But here also you can see that this is the page ID, incident underscore filter underscore page. Now we are going to give the ID equals to incident underscore filter underscore page, and if we hit enter, we will see that our page is loaded on service portal. Now there are multiple service portals available in ServiceNow, and we can open this page in any of the service portal. To see how many service portal a particular instance have, then you have to go back to the native platform view and click on all navigation menu, and in the filter type portals. Okay, click on this. Now you can see this is the list of service portals available in a particular instance. Now as you can see that we have provided SP, this is the URL suffix to open this page. So this is SP. And if you want to open this page in different service portal, you can always change the URL suffix for that. So let's say if you want to open this in knowledge portal, so you have to give the KB as a URL suffix. Let's open that in knowledge portal. So here what you have to do is that you have to change the SP to KB URL suffix and hit enter. Now this page will be open in a knowledge portal. Okay, as you can see that our font and the way of displaying a page is being changed, because this is a knowledge portal and this is service portal. Okay, now here you can see that we don't have buttons available to filter the list of incidents, and we are going to see how we can create those buttons. Before we start writing the code for the buttons, we have to understand how data table from instance definition visit has been structured. So if you see this diagram, we have data table from instance definition visit, and this visit will embed or contain data table visit, and data table visit will contain or embed breadcrumbs visit. If we open this visit in a visit editor, control and right click on the visit to open the visit in visit editor, select option visit in editor. In HTML template, you will see SP visit component is used to open a visit, and in server script, if you scroll down, you will see the visit which is being called. Okay, this is visit data table visit. In the diagram, you can see we have data table from instance definition which is embedding data table visit. Okay, now we are going to open visit data table in visit editor. So we are going to search data table visit, data table. Okay, this is the visit. Click on this. Now in the HTML of this, if you scroll down, you're going to see here also SP dash visit component is used and visit is being called. This is filter breadcrumbs visit. On the server script, let's search breadcrumbs. Okay, here you will see filter breadcrumbs property has been set by calling a widget, that is widget filter breadcrumbs. Okay, and in the diagram also we are saying that data table widget is embedding breadcrumbs widget. Okay, so this is how data table from instance definition widget has been structured. Okay, now we are going to start the demo of creating the buttons to filter the list of incidents. Okay, now let's start writing the code for the buttons, but we have to find where we have to write the code for the buttons. So if we open this widget in a widget editor, you will see that this is embedding a widget. We have no code for writing the buttons logic here. We have the code in the embedded widget, and that widget is data table widget. So if we open that widget, data table, in this widget you're going to find all the code, and this is the widget that we are going to modify. Okay, but this is out of the box widget and we cannot change out of the box widget. They are read only. So what we are going to do is that we are going to clone the widgets. As you can see in the diagram, we are going to clone data table from instance definition to incident list container widget and data table widget to incident list widget. But we are not going to clone breadcrumbs widget. So here you will see data table from instance definition widget. It will be cloned to incident list container widget and data table widget to incident list widget. Let's quickly start cloning the widgets. So let's first clone data table from instance definition widget. Open this in a widget editor. Click on additional icon button. Here you will select clone data table from instance definition widget. Type the widget name. The widget name is incident list container and submit. Now we are going to clone data table widget, data table widget. Open that in widget editor. Okay, again click on additional actions button, clone data table, and widget name is incident list and submit. Now we are going to embed incident list widget in incident list container widget. So let's quickly do that. Open incident list container widget. Click on this. And in the server script, we are going to change widget data table to incident list widget. Okay, incident underscore list. Okay, now save this. Now we have embedded incident list widget in incident list container widget. Breadcrumb widget is automatically embedded in incident list widget because we have not cloned or changed the breadcrumbs widget. Okay, This is already inside data table visit that has been cloned to incident list visit. Okay. Now we are going to show incident list container visit on our page. So let's open this page in Page Designer. Select the option Page in Designer. And in the visit, type incident list. You will see incident list container. Drag and drop the visit on the page. Now we are going to change the instance options of incident list container visit. Click on pencil icon. Label will be incident. Okay. Maximum entry is 10. Order by created. Okay. In descending order. Link to this page form. Okay. And fields number. This column we want state, sort, description, okay, and priority field. Now we are going to save instance options. Now if we go to our page and reload this, now you will see that our page is containing two visits. This one is out of the box visit and this one is the custom visit that we have created. Okay, out of the box does not contain priority column or field. Now let's quickly start the code for the buttons. Now we are going to open our custom clone visit in visit editor. Let's quickly open that. And now we are going to open incident list visit that we have created. Okay. Now we are going to find a code in the HTML template of this visit, and if we scroll down, we are going to see panel title. So this is where the title is being displayed. Okay. After this only we are going to see the buttons. Okay. That is on hold and closed. So let's quickly do that. We are going to first develop the functionality of on hold button. So if you see, we have button. This is a new button that will be displayed. Right now it is not being displayed because of some restrictions, but we are going to quickly create our button. Let's zoom in. Okay, here zoom out a bit. Let's create our button. Okay, class will be same as the class of new button. So let's copy this and we're going to paste here. Okay, now we are going to give the text of the button on hold and we are going to save this visit. Visit is saved, and if we refresh our page, we are going to see on hold button. Okay, Now we are going to develop the functionality of on hold button. So when user click on hold button, then the user will see list of incidents in which the state is on hold. For that, what you are going to do is that we are going to use Angular JS directive, that is ngClick. So we are going to add ngClick equals to, and this will be calling a method that is present on client script. So we are going to call a method with the help of client controller. This is our client controller, that is C. Okay. So we are going to type here C dot get incident. Okay. What will happen is that once the user will click on hold button, it is going to call a method that is called get incident. Okay, let's write that method in client script quickly. So here we are going to type c dot get incident equals to function, and for demo we are going to just alert button on hold clicked. Okay, now we are going to save this visit. Now if we refresh this page and if we click on hold button, then you can see that our message is being displayed in an alert, and it means that our ngClick is working. Now we are going to add on the functionality of the button. For that, we have to get the query. What is the query? The query is incident state must be on hold. So how we can get that query is that we have to go back to our native view, and here we have to find incidents. Okay, all, click on filter icon, state is on hold, run, copy this query, right click, copy query, and in the incident list visit we have to pass this query when the button is clicked to the method get incident. So we are going to pass this as a string. Okay, now in the method we are going to capture it with the variable filter. Okay, now if we alert the filter, control and save the visit, refresh the page, click on hold, you will see that our query is being passed to the get incident method. Okay, so this is working. Now the actual functionality comes here. Here we are going to pass this filter to an event. So this visit will emit an event, and on the basis of that the breadcrumbs filter will change. Okay, again this visit is going to emit an event, and that event will be received somewhere, and the breadcrumbs visit will change. So we have to initiate an specific event. So that specific event is, so if we scroll down, we are going to see the event name. So this is the event name that will be used, and this must not be changed because this is the event that is being going to be emitted by this visit. So here what you have to type is $scope dot $emit. We are going to pass the parameters for that. First is event name. Again, this event name must not change, and we are going to pass the filter in it. Filter. Okay. Now we are going to save this visit. If we refresh this page, let's zoom out. Now we are going to click on hold, and you will see that we will have the list of incident whose state is on hold. Click on hold. See, we got the list of incident whose state is on hold. How this is working? What happens is that when the user clicks on hold button, it calls get incident method with the filter. Okay. Now this method runs. The filter is being stored in filter variable, and an event has been emitted. Now this event is received somewhere, and that is in the same visit. So if we scroll down, you're going to see that this visit is also receiving that event. So here you can see, if we zoom in, here you will see what to do when this event will get received. So what the visit will do is that it's going to change the data.filter, and it's going to call set search method. Okay. So what will happen, data.filter will be changed to new filter, that is our filter that we have used, that we have passed when we emitted this event. Here we have passed this, and this is the event name, and here this event has been received. Okay, new filter. This will set data.filter to new filter, and the search for that filter will start by this method. Okay, this method is also present in this visit, so you can see that multiple times this method has been passed with false value, and in this it has been passed with true value to search for new query. Now what you have to do is that try this on your own. Create a close button and develop the functionality of it, because it is similar to on hold button, but just the query will change. So give it a try and see if you will be able to develop that functionality. So that's how you can develop the functionality of filtering the records on the visit with the help of buttons. And it is simple once you understand the approach. So if you like this video, do share the videos with others. Subscribe the channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.